paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
Oh, did I not find Kalima yet?
Who?
Kalima, the city that was full of tree people. No, I didn't even get to Kalima yet. We never actually visited Kalima as tree people.
Oh shit! I guess we're starting now. What the hell? Who's Kalima?
Kalima is the town that turned into tree people, and I completely forgot to go there before going to the forest.
Wait, it's an entire town full of tree people?
It was an entire town full of tree people. Now it's just a town full of people.
Oh well, shit. There were story hooks here, and we missed them all. And a dungeon.
It's a small cave is all.
Okay, fine. Still, what else would a dungeon be? Besides a worked cave. Or a small fortress underground. I don't know.
But this is what's over here.
Hi!
You came through the cave. I'm gonna join you now.
Smack! And now there's random monsters. Test out this brand new Pokemon you got. Yay! I actually kind of find it a little weird that Venus is the Earth element. I guess
there's actually an Awkward Zombie comic about that, and it's entirely accurate.
I guess I'm just not up on that kind of mythology, but Venus never really struck me as Earth.
Boosh.
Really.
Rocket Fist!
And punch ya.
Yup.
That just happened.
Yeah, now I'm gonna have you go over there. You're gonna go there.
Nothing. Alright, so Mars is the fire one,
yes.
Clearly. Jupiter, that makes sense to me as being lightning, I guess. And if I recall from my Sailor Moon, Sailor Jupiter was the water lightning girl. But then Neptune was more lightning or more water-ish than anything else. But, you know, air, lightning, Jupiter, which is Roman for Zeus. Yeah, it makes sense. And then the Neptune things are the water gen, right?
Water is Mercury.
Huh. That's actually kind of weird.
Yep.
Because Mercury was all about that speed and quickness and delivering of messages, and frankly, that probably would have felt a bit more associated with air to me. Excuse me, but whoa, jeez. I don't know. I'm not exactly down on the whole elemental affinities of Roman and Greek mythology. That just never occurred to me to look up. But that's weird.
Yep.
Ow! Oh, jeez. I forgot. I'm injured still. It's been 24 hours for you, but it's been 15 minutes, and my knee does not heal that quickly. So these people have really nothing to tell us because we saved them all before they got to give us their spiel.
Pretty much. None of them have anything particularly interesting to say.
And the dude in the boxes is just kind of there. He's not like a hidden store.
He's the shrine for the town. Every town has a shrine. It's where you go to res your dead people and remove cursed items and such. He doesn't have a tree to live in, like the rest of the people. So it's just, hey, look, yeah, no, I'm here.
Well, I used to be a tree. Since I was older, I was bigger than all these other bastards. Now I'm just a regular person. About to die. Oh well. Jackasses. Ivan attacks. Kills a bat. Yes.
Slice!
I love how dramatic they are with describing, you're about to get a critical hit. It's just, it fills up with energy and it lets out a howl. You're swinging your sword and you hear, ow!
Yep.
from out of nowhere. Can you imagine how terrifying that must be to be on the receiving end of that kind of thing?
Oh god, yes. And that's not even the scariest one to be on the receiving end of. There's items much later in the game that I don't mind telling you about because you're going to forget by the time we get to them.
Spoilers, but you're an idiot, so whatever.
One of them literally summons the Grim Reaper on them.
Holy shit!
It has a chance of just insta-gibbing anyone. And then my favorite weapon in the whole damn game is the Gaia Blade for Isaac. Mm-hmm. And when it lets out its howl, he holds it up in the sky, and then a giant 12-foot sword of energy lands and plummets through them.
Holy shit! That is badass!
Yeah, it is.
I want to see that all the time. Are there any, like, equipment or buffs you can put on your party to just...
Increase
you crit
rate?
all the time!
Yes.
Shit,
I put
yeah!
all that shit on Isaac.
Shit, yeah!
Because I love seeing that. Granted, you don't get that sword until the last dungeon of the game, but still.
Holy crap. That's kind of turning the entire rest of the party into BMX Bandit. Okay, I'll summon my Djinn and attack the mummy. You summon your Djinn and attack the skeleton monster. And you over there will heal us up. Or I could just summon the God Sword to do it. Angelic Sword, come forth! Wham! All right.
Yep. Poor BMX Bandit. Angel Summoner really does outshine him so much.
Yep. Some guy who wishes he were cosplaying as Krillin and or Tien.
No, that's right. I have to go read Dude Bro's mind. That's how I get the stuff to actually go.
Oh, right. I have to drastically violate someone's privacy.
Who's that? Who's speaking to my mind? Young master, was that your voice I heard in my mind just now?
Yes, Mom.
I knew it. I am your mother. You follow them, do you not?
Yes, Mom.
I knew it. You know who they are. Thank God someone can tell me. But you must go through Mogal Forest, the Endless Woods. Forest yet itself is a mystery, so its paths even more so. No ordinary man can pass from one side to the other. But a child. Yes, you shall do nicely as my cat's paw, if you can endure the trials in the Waterfall Grotto. Will you take the test?
Yes, Mom. Fun
Good.
fact. First time I played through this game, I entirely skipped this part.
This is optional?
It is entirely optional, but you need it to get a couple other optional things later, and doing this makes the next forest so much easier.
Holy crap, okay.
He just jumps out of the way and I go into the waterfall.
Because I have cutscene jumping power. Suck on that, gameplay.
Excuse me.
Isaac chest to chest. Wow, that's a really nice chest. Those of you who remember that one, bonus points. Also, hi, similarly aged viewers.
Yep.
Do you know what that's referencing?
Not offhand.
It's Link's Awakening.
Never actually played it.
It took me, no joke, actually years to figure out, oh, it's not a treasure chest, it's a chest of drawers, like a dresser. And I'd never heard that used as a... nobody describes them as a chest of drawers ever in any experience that I had that up until...
They do it a lot in England.
Yeah, so...
But that doesn't do you any good over
Exactly. And this game coming from Japan, which probably does not call it a chest of drawers, they probably use a word in Japanese to describe it. I'm not sure where this is coming from. So I see these square boxy things with tiny lines all on them. It looks like a rectangular prism with a list on it. And Link is Link checked the chest. Wow, that's a nice chest. For every single one of them in the game. And every house has at least one. Which gives it the illusion of, wow, this must be kind of important. I guess I should check them all. And the game makes you look like a dumbass for doing it. Holy shit, man. And it only gets worse in the color remake. Where it's just, you idiot. You keep checking useless shit. Why are you wasting time? Oh my god, it was aggravating as hell. So yeah. Chests hold treasure, not pants. Those are dressers, because you dress yourself with what is inside of them. Got it? Okay, world? Can we settle on this for once? Thank you.
Yes, Mom.
See? Isaac agrees. And you got something, you gave it to Garnet, or Garrett, or whatever his face is. Now I have to look up the voice of the Steven Universe character, and that's going to be Garnet's voice from now on. He's going to be a purple lady with 3 eyes. Spoilers, sorry. No, I'm not sorry. It's been long enough.
Yep.
I don't actually know if the series like wrapped up or not.
I am not actually sure.
I don't actually watch Steven Universe. It's one of those shows where, oh my god, the hype. Like, no, seriously.
Yeah.
It's 90% hype, and then I'm just, okay. I don't like. There's something about it. I don't get it. And so I'm like, okay. I mean, the show exists. It's well done in a technical sense. Oh, you crafty little bastard.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. And you're gonna have to punch that thing in order to get it, won't you?
Yep.
Argle! And who's this guy?
I can never remember who they are until I pick them up.
Go, Granite!
I take less damage this turn.
Wait, only one turn?
Yeah. It's a single turn thing.
Dang. But that...
It's not a defense boost, it's just a, hey look, here's a barrier for a turn.
Well, right, but... you think... I mean, that effect that you create decreases your stats because you're releasing them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so for one turn of reduced damage, for this a significant stat boot or reduction, that seems kind of unfair as a trade. Go, Atlanta! You beat up this dolphin!
Yup.
Dippin' dots swirl their way into your face.
Over there. Oh. There.
Is it bad to have wind spirits on the earth guy or water spirits on the wind guy?
It's not bad, it just... it drastically changes the synergy they have available and such.
You are being super crafty right now, aren't you?
A little bit.
Jeez. And you're just kind of just waltzing. Oh, you got a dragon eye.
Yep.
Great. It's just sitting on a pillar. I'm dragging over somewhere. It's just right there. Never should have signed up for the stupid game. It's friggin'. There are holes in this dragon statue. What went in the sockets?
Yep.
Gosh! I wonder if it's this.
It is entirely possible.
That was a light switch?
Yes and no.
Dragon fire was used as a light switch.
Yes and no. It revealed information as well. I will show you what information it revealed when I get back to the other side of the room.
I'm still flabbergasted at the fact that the light switch was dragon fire. That's a little expensive, don't you think? Good God, the people who make these dungeons must have been frickin' loaded. Unless, of course, they just, it's dragons, whatever. Also, these are really square-looking logs that you're
They are
rolling.
intentionally square-looking logs because
Rogs.
the square-looking logs are square-looking because that lets me know that I can roll them in the water. If they're the round logs, they won't go anywhere.
Now I want there to be a monster called the Loundrog.
Loundrog. So, that Dragonfire revealed an invisible path that it is absolutely possible to cross without setting the Dragonfire. But I figured I'd show you guys the Dragonfire. Because the Dragonfire is neat.
Cool. Well, we will rejoin you next time as we figure out what the hell this is for.
Yep.
Holding a chest. Okay, fine. Well, we'll find out what's in the chest next time.
Bye.
Quit jumping the gun and the river. Jeez.
But the rivers need to be jumped.
It out like I'll never die. I lose